So back in previous lecture we discussed about the classification system of the pteridophyte by the James Smith. Now already we discussed about the one division of the pteridophyte. Next division is the division Lepidophyta. Now what is the distinguished character of this Lepidophyta? Uh, which plant species comes under this division and having there some distinguished characters? Okay, that is Lepidophyta. It is known as the lycopods. First is the sporophyte. Those species which comes under the division Lepidophyta having their sporophyte is differentiated into stem, leaves and root. Okay, their sporophyte is differentiated into stem, leaves and root. Okay, then next point, that is the leaves are micropylous with single veins. Leaves are micropylous means these are very small in size. Okay, these are very small in size and having only one single veins. Okay, these having a single veins, that is called, therefore we call it as the leaves are micropylous with single vein. Okay, first point is the sporophyte are differentiated into stem, leaves and root. Okay, this is the stem, this is the root. Okay, and these are, there is the branches and on these branches leaves are the present. Then second important character is the steels. Steels, that is steels regarding to the vascular bundles. Okay, you know that the vascular bundle, that is xylem and phloems. Okay, these are absent in the bryophyte, but in the pteridophyte these steels are present, and according to arrangement of that vascular bundle, that is the xylem and phloem, according to the arrangement of the xylem and phloem, there are different type of the steels. Okay, these steels, as you see in the division Lepidophyta, the steel of Lepidophyta may be protostelic. These are the protostelic, cypnostelics and polycyclics. Okay, these are the protostelic, cypnostelic and polycyclics. These are the different type of the steels according to the arrangement of xylem and phloem. Okay, then third important characters. Fourth important character is the sporophyll produce single sporangiums. You know that the what is meant by the sporangium. Root of spores is known as the sporangiums. Okay, these sporangiums are found on the sporophylls. Okay, and these sporophyll produce the single sporangiums. Okay, these sporophyll produce only single sporangiums. Those characters are clear. First is the sporophytic characters, that is the sporophytes are differentiated into stem, leaves and root. Second is the leaves. Leaves are micropylous with single vein. Third is the stele of Lepidophyta may be protostelic, cypnostelic and polycyclic. And next is the sporophyll produce single sporangiums. Then next characters is the sporangiums. Okay, as you see the sporangium of this division Lepidophyta. Okay, sporangium is generally located on adaxial surface near the base of the sporophyll. स्पोरोफिलच्या जे स्पोरोफिल आहे याच्यामध्ये त्याच्या ॲडॅक्झियल म्हणजे अप्पर सरफेसच्या. ओके, स्पोरोफिलच्या अप्पर सरफेसला काय झालं असतं, हे स्पोरेंजियम लोकेटेड आहे. दी स्पोरेंजियम इज जनरली लोकेटेड ऑन ॲडॅक्झियल सरफेस नियर द बेस ऑफ दी स्पोरोफिल. स्पोरोफिलच्या म्हणजे जो कोन असेल त्याच्या ॲडॅक्झियल म्हणजे वरच्या अप्पर पोरच्या बेसला हे स्पोरेंजियम प्रेझेंट आहे. Then next important character is the sporophylls are born on strobili. If the group of the sporophylls are born on the strobili. Strobili is like a group of the sporole. Sporophyll, when they become together they form compact structure, it is known as the strobili. These sporophylls are born on the strobili. Then next characters, the members may be homosporous or heterosporous. Okay, these member may be homo means same spores, they will be from the microspores, or heterospores, that they will be from the microspores, megaspores. Okay, therefore we call it as these members. The members comes under the division Lepidophyta may be homospores or heterospores. Okay, this point clear. Then second, the leaf gap and branch gap are absent in the stele. As you see the structure of the xylem and phloem in the pteridophyte of the division Lepidophyta, the leaf gap, okay, and branch gap, these leaf gap and branch gaps are absent. Okay, there is no any leaf gap and branch gap are present. Okay, second characters, division Lepidophyta is further divided into class Lycopodidae. Again, the division Lepidophyta is further divided into class Lycopodini. Next character is the class is divided into 4 order and 10 family. Okay, division Lepidophyta, then this division again classified into class Lycopodini. Okay, and this Lycopodini is divided into 4 orders, and these 4 orders again divided into 10 family. This is about the distinguished characters of the division Lepidophyta. The next division is the division Chlamyphyta. Now, what is the distinguished character of this division Chlamyphyta? Now, in this division, we can see that the how division Chlamyphyta is differ from division Lepidophyta and other Pterophyta. First characters is the sporophyte. Now, here is the same characters like Lepidophyta. The sporophyte, the plant members comes under the division Chlamydophyta, and their sporophyte is differentiated into stem, leaves and root. Okay, plant body is well divided into root, stem and leaves. Then next point is the leaves are single veiled. Okay, like Lepidophyta, in division Chlamyphyta, these leaves are single vein. They is having only single veins. These are single veined in whorls at the node of the stems. Leaves are single whorls. Okay, they are having only one vein and they are arranged in the whorl. Whorls means like this. Okay, like this whorls, and at the node of the stems. At this is the stem. Okay, this is the node, and here these leaves are arranged in the whorl forms. Whorls means that is a गोलाच्या type मध्ये arranged. Second character, the vascular cylinder is protostelic or sypnostelic. This is the we know that this is a type of the stills according to position of the xylem and phloem. The vascular cylinder is a protostelic or sypnostelic. Stem is a halo. As you see the structure of the stem in the division Chlamydophyta, this stem is a halo. Okay, this is the halo. There is no any sclerenchyma tissue. And jointed, these are like a jointed. Okay, these are like a jointed stems with vertical ridges and furrow. As you see the stem, okay, equisetum, in the equisetum, okay, the stem is a hollow. This stem is a hollow, jointed. These are the jointed with vertical ridges and furrows. This having vertical ridges and furrows. The sporophyll are arranged in whorls and form the cone at the stem apex. Okay, this sporophyll contains spores, that is microsporangia and megasporangia. Inside the microsporangia, they consist of microspores. Inside the megasporangia, they consist of the megaspores. Right? And this from the sporophyll structures, and the sporophylls are arranged in the whorl. Okay, this is the sporophylls. Okay, this is the sporophyll. These sporophylls are arranged in the whorl forms and form the cone at the stem apex. At the stem apex, they form the cone-like structure. This is the cone-like structure. This bearing the sporophyll, which are arranged in the whorl forms. Okay. Two division clear, that is division Lepidophyta, division Chlamyphyta. Any query in this division? Then we see the next division, that is next character of this division is the sporangia are borne upon the distinguished appendages known as the sporangiospores. We know that the group of spore is known as the sporangia, and the sporangia are borne upon the distinctive appendage known as the sporangiophore. These are found on the sporangiophores. Microsporangiophore, megasporangiophore, megasporangia. This is the alternative name. Plants show homosporous condition. They form the only one types of the pore, that is microspores or heterospores. Lip gap and branch gap are absent in the stem cells. As you see, lip gap and branch gap are absent in these stills. In the stills, when you take the sections of the member of these divisions, there is no lip gap or branch gap between the stills. Division Chlamyphyta is divided into class Equisetae. This division Chlamyphyta is divided into class Equisetae. This division is divided into directly Equisetae. It is known as a horsetail because their sporophyte is looking like a horsetail. घोड्याच्या शेपटीसारखा त्याच्या स्पोरोफाइटचा आकार असतो, म्हणून त्याला काय म्हटले this division is divided into class Equisitini, or it is called as horsetails. Okay, MCQ साठी तुम्हाला विचारलं जाईल which class of the pteridophyte having a horsetail like sporophyte. Then answer is the Equisitini. Next is the class, this Equisitini class is divided into 3 orders and 4 families. This is divided into 3 of order and 4 family. This is the division is the Climophyta, then class is the Equisitini, then this class is divided into 3 order and 4 family. Then next division is the division Pterophyta. Okay, this is the last divisions. Okay, and this division is according to their origins from the primitive character to the showing advanced characters. Next is the division Pterophyta. Now, what is the distinguished character of this Pterophyta? First is the sporophyte. Division, the member of the division Pteridophyte, sporophyte is differentiated into stem, leaves and root, and this is having same character for all the division. Sporophyte is differentiated into stem, leaves and root. Then next characters, leaves are megaphylous. These leaves having a large size, okay, with branched veins. Okay, as you see in the division of the other, their leaf are single veined leaf. Okay, single leafed vein. But as you see the member of the division Pteridophyta and their leaves are megaphylous with branched vein. They are having the branched vein. This is having the branched vein. This is the distinguished characters. Okay, leaf gap and branch gap are present. Here in the division Pteridophyta, this is the distinguished characters. Okay, in this leaf gap and branch gap are present. Leaf gap and branch gap are present. In other division, leaf gap and branch gap are absent. Here we can see that in the division Climophyta, leaf gap and branch gap are absent, but in Pteridophyta, leaf gap and branch gap are present. Sporangia are in sorus. Here sporangia are developed in the sorus and developed on abaxial face of the sporophyll. स्पोरोफिलच्या abaxial म्हणजे लोअर सरफेसला ह्या स्पोरेंजिया तयार होतात. Then next character, the members of the pteridophytes, they are homosporous or heterosporous. They from the microspores, or they will be from microspores or heteros or megaspores. The division Pteridophyta is divided into 3 subclasses. Okay, these are the character of the pteridophyte. First is the sporophytic character, that is the sporophyte is differentiated into stem, leaves and root. Next is the leaves are megaphylous. Leaves are megaphylous, they are having large size with branched vein. They are having the branched vein. Leaf gap and branch gap are present inside this. Next is the sporangia are in sorus and developed on abaxial face of the sporophyll. The sporangia are in the sorus and developed on abaxial face of the sporophyll च्या lower surface ला या sporangia तयार होतात. These member are the homosporous or heterosporous. They form the microspores or they form the megaspores. This division Pteridophyta is divided into 3 subclasses. Here order is the absent. Okay, all character clear. Okay, in next lecture we discuss about the occurrence and distributions. Okay, this lecture हे lecture असेल ज्या अगोदरचं हे लेक्चर आहे ते 2:06 ते 2:54च्या दरम्यान दिसेल आणि दुसरं लेक्चर असेल ते आपलं 6 ते 7च्या दरम्यान. म्हणजे आज आपले 2 लेक्चर होतील. आपल्याला सिलेबस कव्हर करायचा आहे आणि त्यानंतर आपल्याला MCQ वरती पण रिव्हिजन घ्यायचं आहे. याच्यामुळे आज आपले 2 लेक्चर होतील. हे सर्वांनी लक्षात ठेवायचं. 6 वाजता दुसरं लेक्चर असेल. ओके, दिस लेक्चर बेस्ड ऑन ऑकरन्स, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन, हॅबिटॅट अँड हॅबिटॅट. ओके, if any query, comment below the comment box.